So today, we're going to talk about what kind of insurance you need as a business owner. So the first thing that comes to mind is probably health insurance. But technically, your health insurance as the owner isn't a business expense. Now you can use the cost to reduce your total income in a tax year. It's a deduction that you'll take on Schedule 1 within your Form 1040, but that expense doesn't reduce your taxable business income. When talking about insurance for your business, I'm talking about general liability and property insurance. Together, these two insurances are often referred to as the business owner's policy. First up is the general liability insurance. This is a great idea even if you have an LLC to protect your personal assets, because this policy requires that the insurance company pay any damages related to injuries to people other than employees, any damages to property that doesn't belong to you, and accusations of copyright infringement, libel, or slander, whether or not you're at fault. And these are the most common risks that business owners face. Now, the cost of this coverage can vary greatly depending on the type of industry, what work you're doing, and also where you're operating. And the other half of the business owner's policy is the property insurance, another option to consider. So this covers the cost of repairing damage to a building that you own, as well as any replacement costs for business equipment or inventory that gets damaged or stolen. And to this policy, you can also add things like business interruption insurance, which helps you should you experience physical damage that keeps you from operating your business, valuable papers and records insurance to cover expenses for reconstructing or replacing damaged or lost documents, money and securities to cover cash or assets that are damaged or stolen from your property, and bailies to cover damage or theft of customers' property that's in your care. Now, depending on the type of work you're doing, you might also want to consider short-term and long-term disability insurance policies. And while there's no tax benefits to most of these plans, if you're not able to work at any point due to an injury that keeps you from generating income, you might find that the disability policy is very helpful to supplement that income and ensure that you don't have to struggle to replace that income that you lost. And then once you have employees, it's time to look into workers' compensation plans. Most states require them. However, most states don't allow business owners to take out a policy on themselves. If you found this video helpful, we're real accountants and CPAs who work with hundreds of small business owners just like you every day. Check us out at engagecpas.com to see if we're a good fit for your business. We also have business courses available to help small business owners understand their business. They're for you to learn about your financials, your taxes, how to pick the right entity, tax myths, and everything else about your business. Learn at your own pace. Check those courses out on the Education tab on our website. You can also find us on Instagram at Engage CPAs.